Hey guys, it's Rusty Dan here, and I'm just gonna make a quick little second Gamer Hall video. I was away at Ontario for a week, and I did get a couple of things there, and I am also just gonna talk about some other things I got the past couple of weeks. Yeah, so I don't have a whole big stack this time, also because I have to go to work in like 10 minutes. Um, anyway, we'll go with the first one here. So the first one I'm going to talk about is, and I'm not going to show you the actual box because holy crap, that thing was huge, was Sonic Mania. And this isn't the actual like game cartridge. If you watch my unboxing video, you already know what this is, but I'll show you anyway. You can open it and there's like a ring inside. Wow. And yeah, this game is just like an old school Genesis era Sonic the Hedgehog game, and it is fan-freaking-tastic. I love this game so much. I'm currently playing it on my channel right now, and I am so in love with it. It is just amazing. If you love the old Sonic games and you're not really a big fan on the newer ones, which, you know, I like them, but fair enough. You will definitely like that one. It's pretty fantastic. Also, my voice is like really weird today, so I apologize if I sound like I'm dying. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's really long, and it's surprisingly cheap. Like, if you download it, I think it only costs like 25 bucks, Canadian dollars. I think it's less if you're elsewhere, I think. Or it might be 25 everywhere, I don't know. Anyway, it was 25 bucks here. It has 12 zones, I think, and each one has 2 levels. And every stage has a boss in it, and yeah, it's just like a huge nostalgia overload. It's awesome. It's out for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Switch, and I think Steam. I assume it's on Steam. Everything's on Steam. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It's just a grand old time. All right, and the next one I got is something I didn't think I was gonna like, but I ended up enjoying it. And it's Alan Wake for the Xbox 360. I don't think it's for anything else. It's just kind of like, well, it says on the front, but you can't see it because there's a ugly sticker blocking it. It's a psychological action thriller. It's only rated T, so it's not like super scary, but it's kind of like a Resident Evil-ish game where it's like a third-person shooter, but you have to be like stealthy in certain parts, and there's like a weird story to it and stuff like that. I heard it was really good, and it was really cheap too. I only paid like $13 for it. So I haven't played a whole lot of it, but the amount that I have played, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I think it's pretty hard to find, actually. The guy at the game store was like, it's not in great condition, but it's Alan freaking Wake. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'm not like, wow, it's like the greatest game in the universe. It's fantastic. But for what I paid for it, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. The art style, or not the art style, the graphics have been a little, dated, to say the least. But the pre-rendered cutscenes look good. It's the in-game graphics that are a little, special, to say the least. Anyway. The next one I just got a couple days ago, and I haven't put the video up yet, but I do have a video for this. And it's Crash Bandicoot, the N. Sane Trilogy. And this game is really fun. It's really hard. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it actually is. I've never actually played any of these games before, to be completely honest. I know. Go ahead and kill me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't have a PlayStation whenever I grew up. God, I was a Nintendo boy. My nickname was literally Game Boy whenever I was little. So I never played the Crash games. I didn't even really know they existed, to be honest. I think I may have played Crash Bash, the like party game. I think that's what it was. But that was pretty much it. I remember, oh yeah, is that the one where there's like a mini game where you can like ride on the polar bears on an iceberg or something? I don't remember. Maybe I'm making all this up, who knows. But yeah, I like it. It looks fantastic. Crash is so fuzzy. It's so cute. I'm like, oh, he's so fuzzy. I think I've played one of the Wii Crash games. It's like you can control mutants or something, and that one was really fun. It has quite a bit of a learning curve, to say the least. But yeah, if you don't mind a hard game that's like a platformer, it's 3 games for the price of like not even one. I paid like 35 bucks for it, and I got 3 games, like 3 full-length games, not like 3 little games that make up like one game whenever you put them together. I always hate when people do that. I'm like, wow, it's like such a great deal, and I'm like, not really, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I would assume it's probably fairly long, especially if you want to get everything, because, oh my gosh, trying to get everything in that game, I can imagine, is just like insanity, no pun intended. It's insane! Wasn't even trying to do that. What up, game reference? Slash what up, Superwoman reference. Oh god, we could go. That'd just be that's a dangerous loop. I should just stop right there. The next one that I got, oops, is one that I was super excited for since the day I heard it was coming out, which no one believed me that it was going to be fantastic, and now everyone's eating their words. Is Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This game is fantastic. Don't listen to a word anyone says about it. Well, I mean, if they're saying good stuff, then listen to them. But if they're saying bad stuff, then don't listen to them, because they're big fat liars. This game is amazing. NintendoLife.com, who does like, they're essentially like the Nintendo Power of our day and age. Like, they do reviews and news and stuff like that. I can put a link in the description, actually. You guys would probably like following their webpage. They have a PS4, and they have a Sony website and a Microsoft website too. They're Push Square and I think Pure Xbox. It's all like the same people. They gave this a 9 out of 10. Like, it's really good. If you've ever played any of the XCOM games on the other consoles, and I know those have been out for a while, so a few of you probably have at least heard of them. It's pretty much the exact same except better, where it's like turn-based tactical shooter. And it has like Mario characters and characters from Rayman Raving Rabbids, and it's just adorable because I love the rabbits. They're so cute and funny. I love the rabbits. They're so adorable. Especially the selfie-taking Peach one is so sassy and hilarious. I love her so much. She's so funny. I haven't played a whole lot of this because it just came out like a couple days ago. I wish I could do this on my channel, but I don't have a capture card. Or not a capture card. I don't have an Elgato, the capture device. That thing costs like $300, and I'm like, I already have an expensive hobby. I don't need a second one. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it's really good. I love it so much. It's so fun. It's really pretty too. It looks fantastic. And it even has there's a co-op mode you can play with somebody else too, and there's lots of like funny references in the game and stuff like that. And it's not even made by Nintendo, it's made by Ubisoft. So if you have any gripes about like Mario & Rabbids, Nintendo's dumb, blah, 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 I'm like, hey, technically Nintendo didn't make it, so if you're gonna point fingers, you can point fingers at Ubisoft. Just saying. Alright, so the last one I'm gonna talk about is the one I am most excited for because of just purely for nostalgia, but it's a pretty top-notch game too. And it is Pac-Man World 2 for the GameCube, obviously, because you can see it on top. Why would I even bother saying that? Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. I had this game whenever it came out, whenever I was like 8 or 9, and I used to play this all the time. Like 100% complete it. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did. If you like, it's a 3D, it's kind of like it's not really an open, it's kind of like, I'm trying to think. Okay, the closest thing I can compare it to would be like Super Mario 3D World or 3D Land without the time limit. It's like get from point A to point B, but you can also kind of like diverge in the pathway and do whatever you want before you get to the end. That's pretty much what this game is, where you have to get from point A to point B, but it's in 3D. Oh, that rhymes. Wasn't even trying to do that. And it's so fun. Oh my gosh, guys, it's amazing. The first one, not a big fan of. I'm sure it was fantastic for its time, but I find it hasn't aged well. The third, there's a third one of this too, and you can also get it for the GameCube and I think the PS2. It's good too, but I don't like it as much as this one. I love this game so much. I would love to play this on my channel one day if I can ever figure out how to do that without paying $300 and then paying an extra $1,000 or more on a computer to plug the Elgato into while it's plugged into the TV. Oh my gosh, that's quite the run-on sentence. Yeah, this game is just... Oh, I was so happy whenever I found it in Ontario. It was only like $14. like that's crazy. That is so cool. Yeah, this game is just amazing, and if you like 3D platformers, you're gonna like this game a lot. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh well. I guess we're done. But yeah, that was my video for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more me and my awkwardness and all that fun stuff, and my lovely Super Mario Bros. Poster. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you later.